when the night feels endless and the silence feels loud, when your prayers feel unanswered and hope hides in the clouds,
when the weight of your story feels too much to bear, remember in the darkness, God is already there. Every tear that falls, He knows them all. God sees your tears, every hidden cry, every broken moment, every sleepless night. God sees your tears. You are not alone. Even in the shadows, you are still His own.
when your strength feels fragile,
When your heart feels tired,
when the dreams you carry feel like they expired, there is grace in the valley.
there is hope in the pain.
The same God who holds tomorrow is whispering your name. Every tear that falls, He knows them all. God sees your tears, every hidden cry, every broken moment, every sleepless night. God sees your tears. You are not alone. Even in the shadows, you are still His own. He has never left you. He is never gone. Even in the silence, He has held you all along.
He has never left you. He has never gone. Even in the silence, He has held you all along. He has never left you. He has never gone. Even in your weakness, He is standing by. He has never left you. He has never gone. Even in the silence, God sees your tears, every hidden cry. Even in your weakness, He is standing by. God sees your tears. You are not alone. Even in the shadows, you are still His own.
When the voices say you're not enough, when the mirror feels unkind, when the weight of every failure starts replaying in your mind, when the past begins to whisper all the things you wish you'd changed, there is mercy in the silence, calling out your name before you try to hide, before you turn away. You still loved more than you know, more than the doubts that fill your soul. You are still loved, nothing has changed. Grace is still calling your name.
When you feel too far from heaven, when your prayers feel weak and small, when the road you've been walking feels like a lonely call, there is one who sees the broken, there is one who understands. Every tear you try to hide is resting in his hands. Before you run away, before you lose your hope,
You are still loved more than you know, more than the doubts that fill your soul. You are still loved, nothing has changed. Grace is still calling your name. Nothing you've done, nothing you've said could turn his heart away. Nothing can break, nothing can change the love that stays.
Even in weakness, even in shame, his mercy remains. Even in weakness, even in shame, his mercy remains.
You are still loved more than you know, more than the fear that fills your soul. You are still loved, nothing has changed. Grace is still calling your name.
You are still loved. You are still loved.
In your weakness, he is strong. Feels like it is gone. When the fight inside your spirit feels too hard to hold on. When the road ahead looks empty and the night feels far too long, remember in your weakness, he is strong.
You don't have to be a hero. You don't have to stand alone.
In your weakness, he is strong. When you feel you can't go on, grace will meet you in the valley where your heart has been under. In your weakness, he is strong. Even when the hope feels gone, words you keep repeating feel like they hit a wall. There is power in surrender, there is strength beyond your own. When your heart feels like it's breaking, you're not alone. You don't have to be a hero, you don't have to stand alone. In your weakness, He is strong. When you feel you can't go on, grace will meet you in the valley where your heart has been undone. In your weakness, He is strong. Even when the hope feels gone, every tear becomes a story of a love that carries on. When I am weak, You are strong. When I fall, You carry on. Your power lies inside my brokenness. Your grace is greater than my emptiness. In my weakness, You are strong. You have held me all along. Even in the darkest valley, You were singing over me. In my weakness, You are strong. Your love will carry on. You are strong. You are He has not forgotten you, and the answers never come. When the silence feels louder than every prayer you've sung,
When the road feels uncertain and the sky is turning gray, there is someone beside you, even in the delay.
what feels like a silence is not the end. He has not forgotten you. Every tear, every prayer, every moment in the darkness, He was always there. He has not forgotten you. Even when hope feels few, the same God who moves the mountains is still watching over you.
When the dreams that you carry feel like they slipped away, when the faith that once burned bright feels harder day by day,
There is mercy in the waiting, there is purpose in the pain.
is not the end.
He has not forgotten you. Every tear, every prayer, every moment in the darkness, He was always there. He has not forgotten you, even when hope feels few. The same God who moves the mountains is still watching over you.
Even in the rain,
He is working.
even in the silence, He is near.
Your story is not over. Your hope is not gone. He is writing something strong. He has not forgotten you. Every tear, every prayer, even in the deepest valley, He was always there. He has not forgotten
You, His promise still stands true.
He remembers you.
He remembers you.
He remembers you. When the chapter feels heavy and the pages feel torn, when the night seems endless and your heart feels warm, when the dreams you once carried feel too far away, there is still a promise being written today. What feels like an ending is only a bend. This is not the end of your story. Grace is still turning the page. Even in the middle of heartbreak, hope is still finding a way. This is not the end of your story. Heaven is not finished yet. Every valley has a sunrise. Every tear finds the dawn. Even broken roads can lead you to where you belong. There is purpose in the waiting. There is strength in the pain. The author of your story is writing again.
What feels like an ending
Is only a bed. This is not the end of your story. Grace is still turning the page. defeat is not the end.
God is writing grace again. This is not the end of your story. Grace is still turning the page. Even in the middle of heartbreak, hope is still finding a way.
Your story goes on. Your story goes on.
Story goes on. Your story goes on. Your story goes on. Your story goes on.
When the night feels endless and the tears won't dry, when the road feels empty and hope feels hard to find, when the weight of sorrow feels too strong to stand, there is still a promise written in His hands. The darkness will not stay. Morning finds its way. Joy will find you again. Like the sunrise after rain, every shadow has an ending. Every loss will turn to gain. Joy will find you again. Even if you cannot see, the same God who holds tomorrow is already setting you free. Through the silent battles, through the hidden pain, God is still rewriting every broken page. Even when the valley feels too deep to climb, sunrise after rain. Every shadow has an ending. Every loss will turn again. Joy will find you 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 again. When the night feels endless and the silence feels loud, when your prayers feel unanswered and hope hides in the clouds, when the weight of your story feels too much to bear, remember in the darkness, God is already there. Every tear that falls, He knows them all. God sees your tears, every hidden cry, every broken moment, every sleepless night. God sees your tears. You are not alone. Even in the shadows, you are still His own.
When your strength feels fragile starts replaying in your mind, when the past begins to whisper all the things you wish you changed, there is mercy in the silence, calling out your name.
Before you try to hide,
before you turn away,
you are still loved more than you know, more than the doubts that fill your soul. You are still loved, nothing has changed, grace is still calling
your name.
when you feel too far from heaven, when your prayers feel weak and small, when the road you've been walking feels like a lonely call, there is one who sees the broken, there is one who understands. Every tear you've tried to hide is resting in his hands.
Before you run away, before you lose your hope,
You are still loved more than you know, more than the doubts that fill your soul. You are still loved, nothing has changed, grace is still calling your name.
nothing you've done, nothing you've said could turn his heart away. Nothing can break, nothing can change the love that stays. Even in weakness, even in shame, his mercy remains.
You are still loved more than you know, more than the fear that fills your soul. You are still loved,
Nothing has changed, grace is still calling your name.
you are still loved, you are still in your weakness, he is strong. In your weakness, he is strong. When the strength you used to carry feels like it is gone, when the fight inside your spirit feels too hard to hold on, when the road ahead looks empty and the night feels far too long, remember in your weakness he is strong. You don't have to be a hero, you don't have to stand alone. In your weakness he is strong. When you feel you can't go on, grace will meet you in the valley where your heart has been undone. In your weakness he is strong. Even when the hope feels gone, every tear becomes a story.
inside my brokenness. Your grace is greater than my emptiness. In my weakness you are strong. You have held me all along. Even in the darkest valley, you were singing over me. In my weakness you are strong. Your love will carry on. You are
He has not forgotten you. He has not forgotten you. When the waiting feels endless and the answers never come, when the silence feels louder than every prayer you've sung, when the road feels uncertain and the sky is turning gray, there is someone beside you, even in the delay.
what feels like a silence is not the end.
He has not forgotten you. Every tear, every prayer, every moment in the darkness, He was always there. He has not forgotten you. Even when hope feels few, the same God who moves the mountains is still watching over you.
When the dreams that you carry feel like they slipped away, when the faith that once burned bright feels harder day by day, there is mercy in the waiting, there's purpose in the pain. Every broken season is not lived in vain. What feels like a silence is not the end.
He has not forgotten you. Every tear, every prayer, every moment in the darkness, He was always there. He has not forgotten you. Even when hope feels few, the same God who moves the mountains is still watching over you.
Even in the waiting, He is working. Even in the silence, He is near. Your story is not over. Your hope is not gone. He is writing something strong. Your story is not over. Your hope is not gone. He is writing something strong.
He has not forgotten you. Every tear, every prayer, even in the deepest valley, He was always there. This is not the end of your story. When the chapter feels heavy and the pages feel torn, when the night seems endless and your heart feels warm, when the dreams you once carried feel too far away, theirs feels like an ending, it's only a bend. This is not the end of your story. Grace is still turning the page. Even in the middle of heartbreak, hope is still finding a way. This is not the end of your story. Heaven is not finished yet. The God who began the beginning will finish what He has said. Every valley has a sunrise, every tear finds the dawn. Even broken roads can lead you to where you belong. There is purpose in the waiting, there is strength in the pain. The author of your story is writing again. What feels like an ending is only a bend. This is not the end of your story. Grace is still turning the page. Even in the middle of heartbreak, hope is still finding a way. This is not the end of your story. Heaven is not finished yet. The God who began the beginning will finish what He has said. Your story is still being written,
Still being written.
every tear will turn to glory.
Your story is still being written.
Still being written.
Every tear will turn to glory.
What looks like defeat is not the end. God is writing grace again. This is not the end of your story. Grace is still turning the page. Even in the middle of heartbreak, hope is still finding a way.
Your story goes on. Your story goes
When the night feels endless and the tears won't dry, when the road feels empty and hope feels hard to find, when the weight of sorrow feels too strong to stand, there's still a promise written in His hands. The darkness will not stand. Morning finds its way. Joy will find you again. Like the sunrise after rain, every shadow has an ending.
through silent battles, through the hidden pain. God is still rewriting every broken page. Even when the valley feels too deep to climb, grace is working softly, healing you with time. The darkness will not stay. Morning finds its way. Joy will find you again, like the sunrise after rain. Every shadow has an ending. Every loss will turn to gain. Joy will find you again. Joy will find you again. Joy will find you again. Joy Joy